Hope your week's doing great. Here's the best moments from
Totga.
The one that got away.
This is not the girlfriend you're gonna marry. Sabi ko, huh? And at that time, I've been in a long-term relationship with that girl.
How many years na kayo nun?
That was, yung relationship na yun was about a year. So, medyo matagal na yun. Ano.
Akala mo na talaga na.
Akala ko na, yun na yun. Or, di ba,
Pag first
natin
usually.
is, akala talaga natin. Yun na talaga yun. And then, parang sinabi niya, this is not going to be your wife. Your wife is gonna be the 6th girlfriend that you have. Sabi ko, I gave him the very skeptical look. Like, tapos sabi niya, also, do not count, yung girlfriend lang ha, yung girlfriend. And if it's the 6th girlfriend, you have to invite me to your wedding. Sabi niya. So, sabi
Ako na yun, guys. Ako na yun 6.
Tapos, I don't think aabot pa ako ng 6 girlfriends. Like, how long would that take? That means like, I'm gonna get married
Oo
when
nga,
I'm
kasi
old
20
na.
ka na.
Yeah.
Tapos,
Umabot nga talaga sa 6th. The official. The problem is, I was actually looking for him when we got married. And then, sabi ko, Mom, you remember that feng shui expert who went to our house? And
naalala din ni Mami.
Yeah, he remembered. Like, parang
Ano yung
matangkad.
sinabi? Kung ano yung sinabi? Naalala ni Mami.
I don't remember, but she remembers that we were talking.
Okay.
Tapos, sabi niya, oh, wala na, he passed away na. So, hindi pala niya na-predict yung ano niya.
Hindi na, invite pa rin.
Yeah.
Kahit wala na siya dito.
Pero,
It's there in spirit.
Pero it's crazy though. Never in a million years would I have thought that it would be a real thing. Na parang 6th. Kasi you always think that you're first.
Is it?
Or meron talagang the one that got away.
I'm a realist. And I think I was too mature for my own good. So alam ko na talagang 1 in a million yun to find a relationship that high school to college to whenever you're ready to get married, the only boyfriend you'll ever had is this guy.
Yeah.
Parang I was too wise. At the ripe age of 15, alam ko nang it wouldn't work out. Pero sige,
Yeah.
try lang.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that was really what was in my head. Like I know this guy is not the one for me. I know my parents will not like this guy. But you know what? I want to have a boyfriend and I want to try it. So let's go. Ganun lang. Alam mo, feeling ko yung the one that got away is a term that you use more often if you're not happy with the current relationship you're in.
Yes. Actually, that's very right.
Kasi kung happy ka na, sabihin mo talaga na eto yung the one.
Yes.
Pero kung di ka happy, alam mo, mas okay yung dati. Di ba?
Kasi you always
You have
play...
a point of comparison in your head.
Oh, like even until now, I like for fun lang. I like, what if I married that girlfriend of mine who was this? I think we wouldn't be happy. Parang ganyanin ko. Yung parang, and I feel like sakto yung sinasabi mo na it's because you're not happy with your current relationship. That's why I keep on saying the one that got away.
Yes. Kasi you compare all of the people you've been with, right?
Oh.
Meron akong question sa'yo. Sa dami ng mga ex mo, may naalala ka pa ba? Rose man yan or hindi. Pero may memory pa ba dyan?
Of course.
Kasi kung ako, you know me, my mom brain. Because my first ex, I hardly remember anything. I only have 2.
Yes, probably like parang baka yung recollection ko is not as accurate anymore.
Yeah.
But I kind of like, okay, this is how I felt like during this first relationship. This is like the vibe.
Okay, so
like parang ito lang yung tono.
if you're happy with the one now, syempre, hindi mo na iisipin na, ay, mas, sana, ito na lang yung dati, mas okay.
Oo. Itong mga relationships natin, especially if we feel like we have the totga. Parang siyang nanonood ka ng Disney movie, di ba? Like parang, it's like the infatuation phase and then they end up together and then the end. Pero, na the end kasi siya eh. But if you were to look at it like in the real world context, let's say for example, Beauty and the Beast. Nagkatuluyan na sila. They have all these romantic gestures and they're
Now
married.
he's a prince, they have a castle, they're married, etc.
But if you were to create a reality show around Beauty and the Beast of following them in their married life, I'm sure it wouldn't be as ideal as...
They're not dancing with their dinner plates every night. You know, there's some nights na pagod si Beast. Some nights, ayaw maligo ni Belle.
Palaging, so, ikaw si Beast. Ako si Beauty.
Pagod.
Ako si Beauty.
Bakit? Ayaw mo maligo.
Let's say, for example, you're in a relationship right now and you keep on looking back at the one that got away. I would say there's a certain level of discontentment on your part.
Yes.
So, para sa akin, if you know you're with the one, when I say the one, it's in close quotation because kakasabi lang nga natin na maraming si the one.
Maraming ones.
Yes.
The
Pero
ones.
if you get to a level of contentment na masasabi mong, I'm happy. I'm okay with this. I don't have anything to wish for.
Yeah. I think when you're thinking about the one that got away, you should get out of your current relationship and find another the one.
Oo.
Kasi it really spells out that you're not happy because you're looking back at something. It really goes to show na hindi ka contented where you are.
There was
at
a
in life
reason
now.
why the one that got away in the first place. So maybe you're just dwelling on something na parang
A lot of the times when we are debating with ourselves whether we should break up with this person or not, there's always a fear for the unknown. There's always a fear for the future. Will I find somebody else who will accept me the way this person accepts me? Yes, I'm not completely happy with this person, you know. Meron akong the one that got away, which got away for one reason or another. But if I let this person go, I'm starting from scratch. I don't know how to date. So many things that you can list down why you don't want to break up with that person. Pero for me, the very fact that you're already questioning your relationship or comparing your current one to a past one already
Means,
indicates that you have to get out of the relationship because it's not fair for the other party, nor is it fair for you. You both deserve love. And I think what Slater was saying earlier, na there's so many the ones that even if he didn't meet me, it's not the end of the road because there literally are so many other the ones.
a lot of romance is too romanticized in a way.
Exactly.
Parang the reality of it is it's not you wake up every day like super energetic and like, yeah, I'm married to Chris, I'm married to Slater.
Hindi
whatever.
pala, love.
Yeah, hindi naman.
Grabe, yung podcast na to, ang daming revelations sa akin.
But but it's like every time I see Chris, I'm perfectly happy. I'm content. It's like a deeper kind of like happiness. Na nandyan na siya na it's like nagbabubble lang siya na okay. Yeah.
A lot of the times we're scared to move forward because we're scared of the unknown or akala natin isa lang or baka hindi natin mahanap yung the one for us.
Yes.
Or baka yung the one that got away, siya lang. Like, I have to give up everything to get her back. No, there's so many other people out there that you have the opportunity to meet.
Yes.
And it is scary. I admit that when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, I was also scared because I was with him for so long, 7 years or whatever. You know, and you were there, but I wasn't sure about Slater. As when you first start dating someone, you're never sure,
Yes.
diba? How the relationship will be. But looking back now, I would have told my younger self, this is such a nice time because you're getting to discover somebody else. Not only are you meeting somebody else, you're also discovering so much about you. You know, because with your old relationships, you kind of get complacent or dependent. Parang there's no more self-discovery.
Yes.
Right? So it's a beautiful time. I wish I told myself that. Na, don't worry about closing this one chapter in your life because another one will open and there are so many other chapters that could also open.
So, yung best friend ko, when we were talking about getting married or not, like, there was a time kasi na kaming dalawa, let's just date around. This is fun. Like, let's just go out and be
And
single.
the reason why you both were best friends is because
Both of us were single.
you were both single and you're both the party
Nagpa-party,
boys. Yeah.
ganyan. So, parang eventually, umabot sa point na we're thinking about, is this the time to settle down? And we're talking about it. And he talked to me about this magandang fable ba yun? Or basta story na parang someone told him daw yung tito niya. Parang sabi niya na imagine you were going in a field of like peaches. Kasi peachy yung asawa niya. So imagine if you're going in a field of peaches and then ikaw na bahala, tree ba yung sa peach? The peach tree. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like, basta farm siya na puro peach. And you're supposed to pick one perfect tree and then when you get that, one perfect fruit na perfect yung for you, perfect yung color, perfect yung taste, perfect yung everything about it. The size is perfect, everything. Pag nakita mo na yun, balik ka na agad. Hindi ka na pwedeng mag-proceed forward if you have found that perfect peach for
Right.
you. There may be other perfect peaches in the front that are more perfect than the one you picked right now. But you have to make a decision na pagdaan mo, you can only go one way and then balik when you found someone.
You can't go to another peach tree and say, mas okay yung una, balik ako sa una.
Yung parang, and you cannot say, I've picked this one na, I've chosen this exact one, and then, wait, hanap din ako ng iba pa, kung
Yeah.
baka meron pa.
Oo, kasi cheating na yun.
Oo.
On your first peach.
Basta yun na yun.
Basta when you find your perfect peach, contented ka na, then the search is over. Yeah, yun. If you're happy now with that peach, hindi mo na isipin yung, itong peach na to, itong peach, the peach in the future.
Diba yun yung ending na sinabi ko kanina?
Oo nga. Di ako nakinig.
Binalik mo lang.